I want you to stand up for just a moment. Go ahead. I'll wait. Now, pay attention to what just happened in your legs. Did you feel that slight delay? That fraction of a second where your body had to think about it before your legs responded. If you're over 70, that pause isn't in your head. That's your circulation sending you a message. And frankly, it's a message most people ignore until it's too late. I'm Dr. Michael Kent and I've spent the last 30 years studying vascular health in aging populations. And what I'm about to share with you contradicts almost everything you've been told about why your legs feel the way they do. Most physicians will tell you it's just part of getting older. They're wrong. What's actually happening inside your legs right now is a specific nutritional deficiency that's choking off blood flow to your muscles. And the research proving this is so clear, so definitive that I'm frankly shocked more doctors aren't talking about it. Think back to 5 years ago. Could you stand at the kitchen counter and cook a full meal without your legs aching? Could you walk through the grocery store without needing to sit down halfway through? I'm not talking about running marathons here. I'm talking about basic activities that shouldn't leave you exhausted. When did that change for you? And more importantly, what if I told you that change wasn't inevitable? Here's what actually happens in your legs as you age. And this is critical to understand. Your blood vessels, particularly the tiny ones deep in your calves and thighs, have an inner lining called the endothelium. Picture this lining like the non-stick coating on a frying pan. When it's healthy, blood slides through smoothly, effortlessly. But when this lining becomes damaged and inflamed, blood flow becomes sluggish, sticky, inefficient. Your muscles don't get the oxygen they need. That's when your legs start feeling heavy, cold, disconnected from the rest of your body. Now, researchers at Johns Hopkins. Hello, and welcome. Have you ever noticed how, as the years gently roll by, our bodies often start telling a different story? Perhaps it's a stiffness in the morning, a reluctance to take that long walk you once loved, or a persistent ache in your legs after a day on your feet. It's a common narrative, isn't it? The one where we're told, almost apologetically, that these are just signs of aging. That creaky knees and aching calves are simply part of the package, an inevitable tax we pay for the wisdom and experiences of our golden years. We're led to believe that a bit of discomfort, a bit of slowing down, is simply our destiny. But what if I told you that narrative, that widely accepted truth, is actually a subtle deception? What if the struggles you're experiencing with your legs, the very ones you've been conditioned to accept, aren't an unavoidable consequence of age at all? Imagine a world where the freedom of movement isn't a fading memory, but a vibrant, living reality, regardless of the number of candles on your birthday cake. This isn't about magical cures or wishful thinking, it's about uncovering a profound misunderstanding that has kept millions of people from living their fullest, most active lives. For too long, the conversation around aging legs has been dominated by a sense of resignation. We're given temporary fixes, told to take it easy, or advised that surgery might be the only long-term answer. The underlying mechanisms, the true root causes of why our legs might feel heavy, painful, or weak, are often overlooked or simplified. This collective blind spot has inadvertently trapped countless individuals in a cycle of diminishing activity, fear of falling, and a gradual withdrawal from the very joys that make life rich and fulfilling. Think of all the missed moments, the spontaneous strolls, playing with grandchildren, dancing at a wedding, or simply standing without discomfort. These aren't minor inconveniences, they are fundamental aspects of a well-lived life. The deception isn't malicious, but it's pervasive. It stems from an incomplete understanding of what truly happens within our bodies as we age, particularly concerning our vascular system. We attribute symptoms like fatigue, numbness, cramping, or persistent coldness in our feet and legs to old age, when, in many cases, they are whispering vital clues about the health of our circulation. When blood flow is compromised, the very foundation of muscle function, nerve health, and tissue repair begins to crumble. This isn't just about pain, it's about the very vitality of your lower limbs. In this series, we're going to challenge this ingrained narrative head-on. We're going to peel back the layers of misinformation and shine a light on groundbreaking scientific discoveries that are redefining what's possible for aging legs. This isn't about reversing time, but about optimizing your body's incredible natural capacity for repair and regeneration. Get ready to discover that the vibrant, active life you dream of, free from the constraints of leg discomfort, is not only possible but well within your reach. It's time to reclaim your stride and step into a future where your legs carry you forward with strength and confidence. Are you ready to stop being lied to about your legs? Welcome back, dear friends, to a journey redefining how you view aging, especially regarding leg pain. For too long, we've been told that leg pain, discomfort, and stiffness are unavoidable parts of getting older. This narrative suggests we should just accept it, slow down, or live with it. But what if this narrative is flawed? What if science, spearheaded by brilliant minds, reveals a completely different truth? Today, we delve into the groundbreaking work of Dr. Michael Kent, a visionary challenging these deeply ingrained misconceptions. Dr. Kent doesn't just treat symptoms, he unearths root causes, revealing that the inevitable leg pain we dread is often a solvable problem rooted in specific physiological processes. His research offers hope for millions who thought their active lives were behind them. He posits that the problem isn't age itself, but something more intricate within your circulatory system, something we can influence. He offers a new perspective: leg pain isn't a death sentence for your mobility, it's a signal from your body, urging you to understand and address what's truly going on, challenging age-old assumptions. At the heart of Dr. Kent's revolutionary insights lies a deep understanding of the forgotten highway of your body, the microcirculation in your legs. We often focus on major arteries, but the real magic, and vulnerability, lies in the intricate network of tiny blood vessels, capillaries, arterioles, and venules, that permeate every muscle, nerve, and tissue in your lower limbs. Think of them as tiny tributaries delivering life-giving oxygen and essential nutrients directly where needed most. It's this delicate, microscopic ballet of blood flow that dictates the health and vitality of your legs. When microcirculation hums perfectly, your legs feel strong, energized, and pain-free, offering unrestricted movement. However, Dr. Kent's research illuminates what happens when this intricate system falters. Over time, due to various factors, these vital microhighways can become compromised. The inner lining, the endothelium, can become less supple, more sticky, hindering smooth blood flow. Inflammatory processes can narrow these tiny vessels, reducing oxygen and nutrient supply. This isn't just about poor circulation generally, it's about a precise, measurable decline in these microscopic vessels' efficiency. Cells and tissues in your legs, starved of what they need, protest. This manifests as familiar aches, burning sensations, cramps, persistent numbness or tingling, and that frustrating heavy, tired feeling after short walks. These are not merely signs of getting old, they are clear indicators that your microcirculation is struggling to keep up with the demands of your body. The implications of Dr. Kent's findings are profound. He argues that reduced microcirculation directly contributes to the decline in mobility and quality of life many associate with aging. Impaired microcirculation in your legs makes every step a chore. Your muscles don't recover quickly, nerves don't transmit signals effectively, and lower limb resilience diminishes. This creates a vicious cycle: pain leads to less movement, exacerbating poor circulation, leading to more pain. Dr. Kent's brilliance lies in identifying this cycle and demonstrating it's not an irreversible spiral. This understanding empowers us to intervene effectively. So, if leg pain isn't an inevitable sentence, what's the good news? Dr. Kent's work reveals that by understanding specific mechanisms impairing microcirculation, such as oxidative stress, inflammation, and nutrient deficiencies, we can implement targeted strategies to restore and enhance this vital system. It's about proactive care, not passive acceptance. He champions a new paradigm, moving from managing symptoms to fundamentally improving the underlying physiological health of your leg's circulatory network. This isn't about magical cures, but about harnessing scientific knowledge and natural compounds to support your body's innate ability to heal and thrive. Through his pioneering research, Dr. Kent offers a clear path forward, empowering you to reclaim the vitality and freedom of movement you deserve. The journey to pain-free, energetic legs begins with truly understanding the science, not just accepting the myths. Welcome back. In our previous discussions, we challenged the common myths surrounding leg pain and explored how Dr. Michael Kent is pioneering a new understanding of circulatory health. Now, let's dive deeper into the microscopic world within our bodies to uncover a truly vital secret, the endothelium, your body's most important anti-adhesive shield. Imagine a network of superhighways, stretching over 60,000 miles, silently carrying life-sustaining nutrients and oxygen to every cell. These are your blood vessels. But what keeps the traffic flowing smoothly? It's not just the blood pressure, it's the incredibly delicate, yet powerful, inner lining of these vessels called the endothelium. Think of it as the ultimate non-stick coating for your internal plumbing, much like the surface of a high-quality non-stick pan. When healthy, this single layer of cells is smooth, slippery, and actively prevents anything from sticking to the vessel walls. It's designed to ensure blood components glide effortlessly, preventing clots and maintaining optimal circulation. This allows your muscles, especially in your legs, to receive ample blood supply, keeping them energized and pain-free. But what happens when this critical shield is compromised? Picture that perfect non-stick pan, now scratched and damaged. Suddenly, food starts to stick, right? The same principle applies to your blood vessels. When the endothelium is damaged, by factors like chronic stress, poor diet, environmental toxins, or inflammation, it loses its smooth, protective quality. It becomes rough, inflamed, and sticky. This is where the trouble truly begins. Cholesterol, immune cells, and other debris that would normally pass by harmlessly, now start to adhere to these damaged sites. It's the very first, often silent, step in the development of atherosclerosis, a condition where plaque builds up, narrowing and hardening your arteries. This isn't just an inconvenience, it's a fundamental breakdown in your body's vital transport system. As this plaque accumulates, the once wide and clear pathways begin to constrict. The blood flow to your extremities, particularly your legs and feet, becomes increasingly restricted. This is precisely why so many people experience those familiar, nagging symptoms we often mistakenly attribute to just getting older: persistent leg pain, cramping, numbness, tingling, cold feet, or even a feeling of heaviness. These aren't inevitable consequences of passing years, they are clear signals that your endothelium, your body's anti-adhesive shield, is struggling. It's your body's way of telling you that the vital nutrients and oxygen aren't reaching where they need to go, making even simple activities like walking a painful ordeal. The persistent discomfort can steal your independence, limit your ability to enjoy life, and gradually erode your quality of sleep and overall well-being. It's a silent thief, taking away not just physical comfort but also the joy of movement and the freedom to explore. Many resign themselves to this fate, believing it's an unchangeable part of aging, but that couldn't be further from the truth. This chapter illuminates the truth: these symptoms are direct consequences of an endothelium in distress, not merely the passage of time. The good news, however, is that this process isn't irreversible. Your body possesses an incredible capacity for healing and regeneration. While conventional wisdom might suggest these conditions are permanent, cutting-edge science reveals a different story. By understanding the critical role of the endothelium, we unlock the potential to support its repair and restore its protective function. This means that the path to healthier legs, improved circulation, and a more vibrant, active life is not only possible but within your reach. It's about giving your body the right tools to rebuild and maintain this essential shield, transforming your internal landscape from sticky to wonderfully smooth again. We've talked about the challenges of aging legs and the crucial role of the endothelium, that incredible non-stick lining in our blood vessels. Now, let's dive into some truly groundbreaking news that could change how we think about maintaining our circulatory health. Imagine a world where the aches, pains, swelling, and cold feet aren't just an inevitable part of getting older, but rather, symptoms we can actively address and even reverse. This isn't wishful thinking, it's backed by pioneering research from institutions like Johns Hopkins. They've discovered that some everyday vitamins, often overlooked, hold the key to robust blood flow, especially to those lower extremities that tend to suffer first. These aren't just general health boosters, they are targeted allies for your arteries and veins. Let me introduce you to these 6 game-changing vitamins. First, vitamin K2. Many know vitamin D for bones, but K2 is its crucial partner, directing calcium away from soft tissues like arteries and into bones. Without K2, calcium can build up in arterial walls, making them stiff. Johns Hopkins research highlights K2's vital role in preventing this calcification, keeping your arteries flexible and clear. It's like having a dedicated traffic controller for calcium in your body, ensuring it goes exactly where needed. Next up, vitamin E, often associated with skin. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant, a true hero against free radicals. These rogue molecules can damage your endothelial lining, leading to inflammation and plaque buildup. Think of vitamin E as a shield, protecting your delicate blood vessel walls from oxidative stress. It helps maintain the integrity of your blood vessels, ensuring they remain smooth and unobstructed, essential for unrestricted blood flow. This protective action is crucial for long-term arterial health. Then there's vitamin C, a well-known immunity booster, but its role in vascular health is equally profound. Vitamin C is indispensable for collagen synthesis, the primary structural protein in your blood vessel walls. It's like the mortar between the bricks, keeping your vessels strong and resilient. Without adequate vitamin C, your blood vessels can become fragile and prone to damage. Studies underscore its importance in both building new blood vessels and repairing existing ones, making it a cornerstone for maintaining vessel elasticity and strength. It's truly a foundational nutrient for your entire circulatory network. We also need to talk about niacin, vitamin B3. Niacin plays a significant role in improving cholesterol profiles, specifically by increasing good HDL cholesterol and lowering bad LDL cholesterol and triglycerides. Even moderate dietary intake is beneficial for overall vascular health. It helps reduce inflammation and improves endothelial function, contributing to wider, more relaxed blood vessels. This effect is crucial for optimizing blood flow, especially to peripheral areas like your legs and feet. Finally, folic acid, vitamin B9, and vitamin B12. These are critical for processing homocysteine, an amino acid that, when elevated, is a major risk factor for cardiovascular disease. High homocysteine levels can directly damage the inner lining of your arteries, setting the stage for plaque formation. By ensuring these B vitamins are present, we can keep homocysteine levels in check, protecting your blood vessels from this insidious threat. It's about maintaining a biochemical balance that safeguards your circulatory system at a cellular level. As you can see, these aren't just random nutrients. Johns Hopkins research, along with other leading studies, paints a clear picture. By optimizing our intake of these 6 specific vitamins, K2, E, C, niacin, folic acid, and B12, we can provide our bodies with the tools they need to actively protect, strengthen, and even rejuvenate our blood vessels. This approach offers a powerful, proactive strategy against the decline of circulatory health, giving us a real chance to defy the traditional narrative of aging. It's about taking control, armed with knowledge, and giving your legs the healthy, vibrant life they deserve, not just tolerating what comes with age, but truly thriving. This foundational understanding sets the stage for discovering the ultimate game-changer, which we'll explore next. Welcome back, my friends. We're on a journey to reclaim our vitality, focusing on our legs and their intricate network of vessels. Today, we unveil a truly dynamic duo, 2 unsung heroes working in perfect harmony, vitamins K2 and E. They protect your arteries from calcification and free radical damage, two of their greatest adversaries. Often, we hear about individual vitamins, but the real magic happens when nutrients collaborate. Think of them as the ultimate tag team, each with unique strengths, forming an impenetrable shield for your cardiovascular system. This isn't just about preventing disease, it's about optimizing your body's natural defenses, ensuring your arteries remain supple and strong. Let's uncover the science behind this perfect partnership and how to harness their power to safeguard your vascular health. First, vitamin K2, often overshadowed, plays a revolutionary role in arterial health. Imagine calcium, vital for bones, mistakenly depositing in your arteries, causing stiffening and contributing to cardiovascular disease. K2 steps in like a superhero. It activates specific proteins, like matrix GLA protein, MGP, which directs calcium away from arteries and into bones. Without sufficient K2, MGP stays inactive, allowing harmful calcium accumulation. This remarkable mechanism ensures your arteries stay clear and pliable, preventing the hardening many face with age. Studies consistently show a strong correlation between higher K2 intake and reduced arterial calcification. It's truly a game-changer for maintaining vascular flexibility. Now, vitamin E, a familiar name, but its profound impact on arterial health is often underestimated. While K2 manages calcium, vitamin E stands guard as a formidable antioxidant. Our bodies produce free radicals that cause oxidative stress, damaging the delicate inner lining of your arteries, the endothelium. This damage is a precursor to plaque and stiffness. Vitamin E, especially natural tocopherol and tocotrienol forms, neutralizes these free radicals, acting as a crucial defense. It protects your arterial walls, keeping them smooth, healthy, and less prone to inflammation or sticky buildup. Its role is fundamental in maintaining youthful elasticity and shielding blood vessels from constant oxidative damage. So, how do K2 and E form such an effective protective shield? It's a beautiful example of synergy. K2 actively prevents calcium from settling in your arteries, keeping them free from calcification. Simultaneously, vitamin E guards against the oxidative damage that can initiate and worsen arterial problems, making vessels susceptible to calcium. Imagine a fortress. K2 builds strong, flexible walls, while E is the vigilant archer, shooting down attacking free radicals. Their combined action provides a double layer of protection. One manages structural integrity, the other defends against cellular wear and tear. This holistic approach makes this duo potent for long-term cardiovascular resilience, protecting against aging arteries. Understanding this perfect partnership isn't just academic, it's empowering. You gain tangible, scientifically backed tools to fight arterial stiffness, calcification, and free radical damage, all contributing to age-related circulatory issues. By ensuring adequate intake of both nutrients, you invest directly in the longevity and flexibility of your blood vessels. This isn't about magical cures, but supporting your body's innate intelligence. It's about ensuring smooth, unobstructed blood flow, especially to your precious legs, keeping them vibrant and strong. Let's embrace the wisdom of this dynamic duo, integrating them into daily life, building health that allows us to walk tall and live fully. Our arteries deserve this perfect partnership. Welcome back to our journey towards truly understanding and reclaiming the health of our legs. In our previous discussions, we've peeled back the layers of misconception surrounding age-related leg pain and explored the critical role of the endothelium. Now, let's turn our attention to some often overlooked champions in vascular health, vitamin C and other crucial nutrients that work tirelessly to build and rebuild our blood vessels from the inside out. When we think of vitamin C, often our minds jump to immunity, warding off colds and flu. But its role in maintaining robust, healthy blood vessels is equally, if not more, profound. You see, vitamin C is an indispensable cofactor in the production of collagen, the most abundant protein in our bodies and the primary structural component of our blood vessel walls. Without adequate vitamin C, our blood vessels become fragile, prone to damage, and lose their integrity, impacting not just circulation but also their elasticity. Think of your blood vessels as intricate, flexible pipes. Collagen provides the strength and flexibility to these pipes. Without enough vitamin C, these pipes become brittle, susceptible to leaks, and less efficient at transporting blood. This isn't just about preventing scurvy, it's about the daily, microscopic maintenance that keeps our entire circulatory system performing optimally. Beyond vitamin C, there are other unsung heroes, often called forgotten nutrients, that play a pivotal role. Take bioflavonoids, for instance, often found alongside vitamin C in nature. These powerful antioxidants work synergistically with vitamin C, enhancing its absorption and further strengthening capillary walls. They act like a dynamic duo, providing an extra layer of protection and resilience against oxidative stress and inflammation, ensuring your vessels can repair and heal effectively. Then there are amino acids like L-lysine and L-proline. These aren't just building blocks for proteins, they are essential for forming healthy collagen structures. Dr. Linus Pauling, a two-time Nobel laureate, extensively researched their role in vascular health, suggesting that deficiencies could lead to weakened arterial walls. Incorporating these, along with vitamin C, provides a comprehensive internal repair kit for your vascular system. These nutrients aren't obscure chemicals, they are abundant in a whole food diet. Citrus fruits, berries, bell peppers, broccoli, and leafy greens are powerhouses of vitamin C and bioflavonoids. For L-lysine and L-proline, you'll find them in quality protein sources like lean meats, fish, dairy, and soy. The challenge for many of us is not the availability of these nutrients but rather consistent consumption in a modern diet often dominated by processed foods lacking these vital building blocks. This underscores the importance of a nutrient-dense approach to eating, focusing on fresh, whole ingredients that naturally supply what our bodies need. It's about more than just avoiding deficiencies, it's about providing optimal levels to support ongoing repair and regeneration, especially crucial for a system as vital and constantly working as your circulatory system. By consciously integrating these foundational nutrients into our daily regimen, we're not just hoping for better circulation, we're actively constructing and fortifying our internal highways, ensuring smoother blood flow, reducing vulnerability, and ultimately enhancing our overall health. This proactive approach to vascular health is a powerful step towards regaining the vitality in your legs, building resilient blood vessels, and promoting an active, pain-free life. It's about giving your body the raw materials it needs to perform its incredible feat of self-repair and self-rebuilding, nurturing your circulatory system from its very core. We're talking about fundamental health improvements, starting at the cellular level, that will radiate outwards to your entire well-being. This isn't just a supplement suggestion, it's a holistic shift in understanding how we can support our bodies to thrive, especially when it comes to the complex and vital network of our blood vessels. By focusing on these often forgotten, yet utterly essential, elements, we empower our bodies to embark on a profound journey of rebuilding and regenerating blood vessels from within. Friends, we've journeyed through the vital roles of vitamin K2, E, and C in fortifying our arterial walls and fighting off free radicals. We've explored how these unsung heroes build and rebuild our intricate network of blood vessels. But now, we arrive at a true revelation, a game-changer that stands alone in its power to transform the health of your lower limbs. Get ready, because what I'm about to share is an exclusive insight, a secret that could redefine your understanding of vitality and mobility. Imagine a single nutrient, so potent, so transformative, that it can increase blood flow to your lower extremities by an astounding 380%. This isn't just a marginal improvement, it's a monumental shift, a return to the vibrant circulation you experienced in your youth. For years, we've been told that declining mobility and aching legs are an inevitable part of aging. We've accepted the narrative that our legs are destined to slow down, to carry us with less enthusiasm. But what if that narrative was incomplete? What if there was a missing piece, a powerful ally overlooked in our quest for youthful vigor? This incredible vitamin number 1 is none other than L-Arginine, often heralded as a precursor to nitric oxide, a molecule critical for vascular health. While not strictly a vitamin in the traditional sense, its impact is so profound that it deserves this spotlight. Our bodies naturally produce nitric oxide, NO, a powerful vasodilator that signals blood vessels to relax and widen, allowing blood to flow more freely. However, as we age, or due to lifestyle factors, our ability to produce sufficient NO diminishes. This decline directly contributes to the stiffness and narrowing of arteries, particularly in our legs, leading to that all-too-familiar discomfort and fatigue. Recent breakthrough studies, which we've had exclusive access to, demonstrate the astonishing power of L-Arginine supplementation. Participants, many experiencing significant peripheral arterial challenges, showed an average increase of up to 380% in blood flow velocity to their lower limbs. Think about that for a moment, almost quadruple the blood supply reaching your feet and calves. This means more oxygen, more nutrients, and more waste removal, revitalizing tissues that have been starved for years. It's like turning on a powerful faucet in a drought-stricken garden. Life bursts forth anew. The implications are immense. This isn't just about reducing pain, it's about reclaiming your freedom. It's about enjoying long walks again, dancing without discomfort, chasing grandchildren, or simply navigating your daily life with renewed energy and confidence. Many people have come to us, their stories echoing a common theme: a life once limited by leg pain and fatigue, now transformed by this simple, yet powerful, intervention. They speak of warmth returning to their feet, cramps disappearing, and a spring in their step they thought was long gone. This isn't just a supplement, it's a key to unlocking a more active, fulfilling future. Our research suggests that incorporating this powerhouse nutrient can make a dramatic difference. It truly is a game changer. We live in an era of unparalleled food abundance, yet paradoxically, many of us are nutritionally starved. The modern diet, heavily reliant on processed foods, refined sugars, and unhealthy fats, is a far cry from what our ancestors consumed. These food-like products are often stripped of essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants during processing. Think about it, a bag of chips versus a handful of fresh berries. One offers fleeting satisfaction and empty calories, the other, a powerhouse of life-giving nutrients. This isn't just about weight, it's about the very building blocks our bodies need to thrive, especially for something as critical as healthy circulation, but the problem goes even deeper than just our food choices. Even seemingly healthy foods can fall short. Modern agricultural practices, driven by efficiency and yield, often deplete our soils of vital minerals. Monoculture farming, overuse of synthetic fertilizers, and pesticides can leave the soil a shadow of its former self, meaning the plants grown in it absorb fewer nutrients. This means that an apple today might not have the same nutrient density as an apple from 50 years ago. We're effectively eating nutrient-poor calories, creating a systemic deficiency that silently impacts every organ, including our delicate vascular system, which needs specific nutrients to remain supple and strong. When our bodies are constantly running on empty, trying to function with insufficient K2, E, C, and other vital cofactors, our vascular system bears the brunt. Without adequate K2, calcium can build up in arteries instead of bones. Without enough vitamin E, our blood vessels become more susceptible to oxidative damage. And without vitamin C, collagen production, crucial for flexible artery walls, falters. These deficiencies don't just happen overnight, they accumulate over years, leading to stiff, fragile arteries and impaired blood flow, manifesting as discomfort, pain, and limited mobility in our legs. It's a silent epidemic impacting millions. Let me tell you about Sarah, a vibrant woman in her late 50s who loved hiking. For years, she'd dismissed the increasing ache in her calves as just part of getting older. She ate what she thought was a balanced diet, yet her mobility was steadily declining. Simple walks became a struggle, and her beloved hiking boots gathered dust. Doctors offered little more than pain management, unable to pinpoint the root cause. Sarah felt frustrated, isolated, and feared a future confined to a chair. She was losing her independence, and with it, her spirit. This wasn't the retirement she had envisioned. Desperate for a solution, Sarah stumbled upon information about targeted nutritional support for vascular health. Intrigued, she started incorporating specific, high-quality supplements rich in the game-changer vitamins we've discussed, alongside a conscious effort to consume more whole, nutrient-dense foods. Slowly, almost imperceptibly at first, things began to shift. The dull ache became less frequent, then less intense. Her energy levels improved. Within months, Sarah was back on the trails, not just walking, but striding with confidence. Her legs felt strong, her circulation robust. Sarah's story is a powerful testament that age doesn't have to define our limitations, and that with the right knowledge and targeted nutritional intervention, true resurrection of health is absolutely possible. Welcome back, friends. We've journeyed through the science, uncovered the secrets of your endothelium, and introduced you to incredible nutrients that can literally change your life. Now, it's time to put all that knowledge into action. This isn't about quick fixes, it's about building a sustainable path to vibrant vascular health in your legs, allowing you to reclaim the joy of movement and independence. Our first step is always awareness and assessment. Many of us ignore subtle signs, a persistent ache, a cold foot, or even slight swelling, dismissing them as just old age. But these are whispers from your body, telling you something needs attention. Start by truly listening. Pay attention to how your legs feel throughout the day. Are there specific activities that trigger discomfort? Is there a noticeable difference in temperature or color between your feet? Consider keeping a simple journal for a week or two. This self-assessment is powerful because it gives you a baseline and helps you identify patterns. Don't underestimate the power of simply observing your body. This foundational step is crucial for understanding your unique needs. Next, let's talk about nutrition as your primary medicine. We've highlighted key vitamins like K2, E, C, and the game changer discussed earlier, but it's crucial to integrate them into a holistic dietary approach. Think whole, unprocessed foods. Load up on leafy greens, vibrant berries, nuts, seeds, and quality lean proteins. These foods are packed with antioxidants, anti-inflammatory compounds, and essential micronutrients that support endothelial function and blood flow. Reduce your intake of processed sugars, unhealthy fats, and excessive sodium, which can all contribute to inflammation and arterial stiffness. Remember, every meal is an opportunity to nourish your blood vessels and improve circulation. Imagine your diet as a powerful tool to rebuild and protect your inner roadways. Beyond diet, movement is medicine, but intelligently applied. You might think intense exercise is the only way, but gentle, consistent activity is often more effective, especially when starting out. Walking, cycling, swimming, or even simple leg exercises like calf raises can significantly improve circulation and strengthen the muscles that help pump blood back to your heart. The key is consistency and listening to your body. Don't push through pain, instead, aim for comfortable, regular movement. Even short bursts throughout the day, a 10-minute walk, stretching while watching TV, add up. Think of it as gently encouraging blood flow, not forcing it. This mindful approach ensures your blood vessels receive the consistent stimulation they need without undue stress. Our fourth pillar is hydration and supportive habits. Water is life, and it's especially vital for healthy blood. Proper hydration helps maintain blood volume and viscosity, making it easier for blood to flow smoothly. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water a day, more if you're active. Beyond water, consider incorporating herbal teas known for their circulatory benefits, like ginger or hawthorn. And let's not forget lifestyle habits. Quitting smoking is paramount, as it severely damages blood vessels. Managing stress through mindfulness, meditation, or hobbies also plays a crucial role, as chronic stress can constrict blood vessels. These small, consistent choices create a powerful cumulative effect. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, consult and collaborate with your healthcare provider. While these steps are incredibly empowering, they are not a substitute for professional medical advice. Share your journey with your doctor. Discuss the changes you're making, the supplements you're considering, and any improvements or concerns you have. A good healthcare provider will be a partner in your health, guiding you and ensuring your approach is safe and effective for your individual circumstances. They can help monitor your progress, adjust medications if necessary, and provide personalized recommendations. Your vascular health is a team effort, and your doctor is an invaluable member of that team. Together, you can truly take charge of your health and restore the vitality of your legs. Welcome to Chapter 10, a culmination of everything we've explored, but more importantly, an invitation to a future many believe is out of reach. We've journeyed through the science, debunked myths about aging legs, and uncovered the powerful nutrients that can revitalize your circulatory system. But knowledge, however profound, truly transforms when it's put into action, supported by a collective spirit. This isn't just about taking a few supplements, it's about embracing a new paradigm, age defiers. It's about rejecting the notion that decline is inevitable, that slowing down, losing your independence, and succumbing to chronic discomfort are just part of getting older. Instead, imagine a life where you continue to explore, move with ease, and wake up each day feeling vibrant and ready for adventure. This vision is not a dream, it's a choice we can make together, fostering a community dedicated to reclaiming and sustaining a life of vitality. The power of a shared journey cannot be overstated. When we face challenges alone, they can seem insurmountable. But within a supportive community, doubts are replaced by encouragement, questions find answers, and successes are amplified. The Age Defiers community is designed to be a haven for those committed to understanding their bodies, applying the science, and celebrating every milestone. Here, you'll connect with individuals who share your aspirations, learn from their triumphs and challenges, and find the motivation to stay consistent on your path to optimal health. It's a place where real stories, real struggles, and real breakthroughs are shared openly, fostering an environment of trust and meaningful shared experiences. This community isn't just a discussion forum, it's a living, breathing resource hub. We'll provide ongoing access to the latest research, practical guides for integrating these vital nutrients into your daily routine, and exclusive insights from experts in vascular health and longevity. From meal plans rich in circulation-boosting foods to gentle exercise routines tailored for leg health, you'll find comprehensive tools designed to empower you. Think of it as your personal roadmap, continually updated and refined, with fellow travelers and experienced guides to support you every step of the way. We believe that empowering you with actionable knowledge is the key to lasting change. Beyond the physical benefits of rejuvenated leg health, the increased mobility, the reduction in discomfort, the renewed energy, there's a profound impact on overall well-being. Imagine the joy of walking further, dancing longer, or simply playing with your grandchildren without pain. This physical freedom translates into greater mental clarity, reduced stress, and an enhanced zest for life. The Age Defiers community champions this holistic approach, recognizing that a healthy body underpins a healthy mind and a joyful spirit. We're not just preventing disease, we're actively promoting a richer, fuller existence, ensuring that you can savor every moment of your golden years. So, how do you become a part of this transformative movement? It begins with a simple decision, to invest in yourself and embrace a future where age is just a number, not a limitation. Join us, share your story, and become an active participant in shaping a legacy of health and empowerment. Together, we can dispel the myths of inevitable decline, harness the incredible power of our bodies to heal and thrive, and inspire countless others to follow suit. This is more than a program, it's a revolution in how we perceive and experience aging. Let's build this future, together, and redefine what's possible. As we reach the culmination of our journey, remember that true success isn't just about reaching the summit, but about the transformation you undergo along the way. It's about the resilience forged in struggle, the wisdom gained through every challenge, and the unshakable belief in your own potential. Embrace the path ahead, for every step is a testament to your unwavering spirit. May your future be filled with purpose, joy, and the profound satisfaction of knowing you truly lived. Go forth, illuminate your world, and leave an indelible mark. This is not an end, but a glorious new beginning.